What's up guys, this is Matt from Cornelius Creations. My fuzzy little microphone and I today are going to talk to you about Bristle Disc. What in the world is a bristle disc? Well, a bristle disc, it sounds kind of funny, is this little thing right here. And what it does when you're wood carving, this little disc right here has these flappy little ends on it, and what they do is they contour and get inside of the cracks and crevices of your wood carvings. Now we can go like with a lower grit or higher grit. The lower grit we have, it will naturally take off more stock of the wood. I think this is about a 80 grit. Here is a wood carving piece I've been working on, this little Viking knot thing. I'm nowhere near done with it. I've started it a few months ago, just been so busy, hadn't had time to finish it. So what I'm gonna be doing is using a bristle disc to get in some of the cracks and crevices. Now you can notice how tight that is right there. Now if I were to fold this piece of sandpaper up and go in there, it's not gonna really get in there to the grooves. This is where the bristle disc comes in handy. This is gonna contour and go up in the sides of this right here and really get deep down in there. Now you can see my bristle disc right here. This is what they look like when they're worn out. These little flaps right here will stretch out while it's spinning. Now it's important to note one thing when you use this. This needs to be right around, I can't remember the exact specifications, but probably right around 1,000 to 2,000 RPM. If you go any faster, these things will start flying off and breaking. So we just want this very slow. And I'm gonna demonstrate it to you just right quick. Okay, I'm probably right around, I don't know, maybe around 2,000, 3,000 RPM. I don't wanna go over that. You just wanna go one direction. Now I could stand to get one with a heavier grit right now, but I can already tell just with my eye that this is getting a little smoother. Now we still have some divots in here. This isn't getting out, but it's okay. I'll just need to go to a lower grit bristle. But this is good for getting those like little fuzzy stuff off. Like that, I already see some stock coming off right there. It's just gonna smooth it out. It's gonna be a subtle difference. Remember, the finer grit you go, the more of a polish it's gonna give. So this would be good, especially right here in the stippling right here. Here's a secret I use. Just go in here, I can already see stuff coming out of there. And it's just gonna clean up all that mess in there. Now I just wanna use it there a little bit. I'm gonna go all the way around here. And just go in here just like that. It's just cleaning a lot of the surface area up. And where this really shines is when you go to stain this, this is gonna make a huge difference. If you guys aren't using these flat discs, you need to start right now. Take a look at this. It looks kind of warped. That's because you've been using it heavy. Now I could have probably went a little slower on that because the faster you go, the more wear and tear it's gonna do. Now, a lot of people in any wood carving, you need to really focus on your sanding because sanding is what's gonna take your detail quality up. So always try to sand the spots you're going into, but like I said, this really gets in the contours where sandpaper can't get. But where you can sand with sandpaper, always do. So let's hit this with sandpaper right here. Like in this area right here, this is gonna be hard to get into, and I'm not sure how much of the detail the camera's gonna pick up. I'm gonna put this right in here. I'm gonna smooth it out. Just like this. Okay. Now smooth it out. Now watch this, that's pretty smooth. And I think I'm working with about a 320 grit sandpaper right now, so it's very smooth. So I'm gonna come along with this thing right here. It's going there just like that. It's gonna be a subtle difference. If you guys aren't using this, you need to. It's a trick used by many. Sometimes you can go back and forth, but usually I try to keep it one direction. Always wear glasses while you do this. Actually had these come off and slap me in my face before, so always wear glasses with this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and more importantly, learned something. I know this was a quick run and gun video. I've been like really busy here lately trying to do all kinds of different stuff. So that's why you haven't seen as many uploads. I have some big news coming, so be sure to subscribe. If you do not have a bristle disc, I will leave a link below. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you soon.